Hi, I'm Emily May, co-founder and executive director of Hollaback. Hollaback is an international movement to end street harassment or sexual harassment that happens in public space. And we're powered by activists on the ground in over 60 cities in 22 countries in 12 different languages. We use digital technology to empower folks to have a response to street harassment, and then we document those responses on a map. We get them out there to legislators, schools, and employers, and we leverage them to create change and to create a world where everyone understands that street harassment is simply not okay. Street harassment is sexual harassment that happens in public space. Very, very simply put. So when we think about sexual harassment, we're thinking about verbal comments, gestures, threats. We may even be thinking about, public masturbation or groping. And the funny thing about street harassment is that we've already really acknowledged as a society that sexual harassment is unacceptable. We've acknowledged it in the workplace. We've acknowledged it in schools. But when it comes to the streets, it's really still like the Wild Wild West. And what Hollaback is trying to do is say that sexual harassment isn't okay anywhere. Something cool about Hollaback is that we actually have an app. If you open the app, you can share your story of harassment and we'll map it on our site. You can also access resources and information about street harassment. And if you're in New York City, we have a partnership with the New York City government where you can opt in to making a report to the council member in the district in which you were harassed. But we're so much more than an app. Hollaback is a movement. We train leaders around the world to be able to pair digital storytelling with on-the-ground activism. Our leaders go through 3 or 4 months of training before they launch, and then they become part of a global network that shares innovations from city to city to city, and together, we work together to address this problem at its root. There are 2 big ways that you can help us out. Number 1 is to donate. We need your support to scale this movement, and we have a waiting list of over 70 sites just waiting to launch. With your support, we can do it. And the second is to tell your story. Go to ihollaback.org or download our free iPhone Android app and share your story so that together we can end street harassment. Thank you.